very off-topic na to, but on the opportunity side, graduating from DLSU, it's one of the top 4. A lot of people assume just because you graduated from the top 4, the big 4, it's very easy for you to get a job. It's very easy for you to get high income. Realistically, once you leave school, whether that you're in the big 4, whether top 1 ka, whether bagsak ka, which, is kind of me. Whether top 1 ka, or you're mid, or bagsak ka, big 4 or not, all of us enter into this even ground na walang may lamang. So it's not really as easy for you to go out and get your first million. Go out and get your first 6-figure job. A lot of people think it's easy now, especially our parents, but it's not really that accessible. This may nakita ko is na a lot of parents don't believe in anxiety. A lot of parents don't believe in depression and stress, especially for our generation. Pero may nakita ko na our generation is the most stressed because there's so many things that are uncertain. Unlike sa parents natin. Sa parents natin, medyo set na yung future nila and medyo alam na nila na once you study, you get a family, you buy a house. It's much easier back then. Sa atin, will I get a family? Will I get a house? Is it still even possible? Will I get that job?
Parang yung uncertainty kasi talaga na.
Yun yung low-level state of stress and anxiety siya. But it's constant.
Everyday mo siya ma-feel eh. Kasi kung ano yung long-term goals mo, dapat iniisip mo na as
ngayon
of
pa
na.
lang.
Oo. Kasi you really don't know kung ano mangyayari tomorrow.
Especially at our age, we're like 25, diba? So it's time for a quarter-life crisis. At this age, feel mo you're not doing enough. When you compare yourself to everybody around you na, gago ba't may kotse na yun? Ba't may anak na yun? Like, bakit may bahay na siya?
Pag tingin mo sa IG stories ng iba, people are like getting married, engaged,
buying all these extravagant things.
traveling, babies.
And I'm like, I'm 25, I'm doing quite well for myself, but realistically, I don't know if I should or can even buy stuff like that, like them. Siguro ito yung medyo hot topic, yung mga Nepo babies.
Yeah.
Yung difference of being a hard worker and really trying to make a name for yourself and being surrounded by a lot of Nepo babies na have life so much easier for them.
Tsaka handed out to them na yun.
Exactly.
Binigay na sa kanila in a very easy way na wala na silang iisipin for their future. Ang isipin na lang nila is kung saan nila gagastusin yung binigay sa kanila, which is super unfair kasi sa regular and normal people ng Philippines, tayo, ang iniisip natin is
How to survive.
How do I get through today
How to live a good life.
Hindi na nga nila iniisip yung future nila eh. Kasi,
It's set na.
oo. Ano sa utak nila? Retirement, 60. Yun na yun. Max na yun. Pero dapat nga hindi nag-work na nga until 60 years old ang isang person. Kasi if sana maayos yung system,
Work pa. Yeah, you could retire early.
Yeah, earlier. Para kahit papano, you could enjoy, makapag-travel ka, or have a family.
For me, studying in DLSU, yun yung biggest pet peeve ko, all of those Nepo babies. Because
meron? Madami doon?
Everybody. Nepo babies aren't just naman the kids of politicians eh. It's the kids of CEOs. The kids of all these rich parents. May mga Nepo babies naman, or these rich kids that work hard, but majority of them really do not have plans for their lives, really are not socially aware of their privilege. They think na madali lang yung buhay, but that's because they have all these connections. For them, they don't have to work hard. For me, a normal person na hirap na magbayad ng tuition and shit, it's very, very hard to keep up, but siguro yun yung advantage natin compared to all these kids. Kasi these kids have grown up knowing that the world revolves around them, knowing that everything will bend for them. So kapag they go through hardship, di nila makuha yung gusto nila, give up na lang sila agad.
Kasi may backup plan sila eh.
But unlike for us, if things don't go away, sanay na tayo that the world is not in our favor all the time. Mas strong yung will natin, mas strong yung character natin.
Actually.
Which is something to be a lot more proud of. Pero noong una, syempre, in college, ingit ako sa mga gagong tang-ina mga allowance nila. 2K per day, 1K per day.
Right?
I mean, like right now, for sure, it's a lot more.
More.
But if their allowance is 1K per day and their 1K is supposed to be for one meal lang, and you're just a normal Lasallian, my budget per meal was supposed to be like 150, 100.
Diba?
It's like, what the fuck, man? But in the end, when these were my classmates, these were my friends, nung college, sobrang kinaiinggitan ko sila kasi ang ganda ng buhay nila. ganda ng buhay nila, ang ganda ng backup nila, ang ganda ng support system nila financially. But then, nung nag-graduate kami, doon na nag-reveal yung true colors. Because life was so easy for you, you're not achieving anything now. You are low level in big firms because hindi mo naman iniisip yung pera eh. Wala kang ambition because andyan naman yung parents mo to back you up eh.
I think they're just there para masabing may work sila for some reason.
Cosplay employment.
Yeah, di ba? Pag nakakita ka ng ganun, kunyari may
Vibes.
ka-work kang ganun.
They're just there for the vibes.
Iba yung mindset nila eh. Hindi sila nag-work hard na para kahit papano, alam mo yun. Na
Wala silang urgency.
Yung goal kasi ng isang typical na nasa baba ng corpo, gusto na umakyat para mas tumaas yung sahod nila. Sila, they just want to stay there. Kasi yun na yun, that's all that they can do.
And they're very selfish. I used to, emphasis on used to because I don't really talk to those friends anymore. If I ask them like, oh, what do you want to do for the future? I don't know.
Yun lang talaga lagi
I
sagot
don't
nila.
know, like, for whatever is there. What do you use your money on? Kasi from work, diba? It's just for my luho. It's just for my bags, just for my shopping because their rent is paid, their food is paid, they don't give anything to their family. Everything is very self-centered. When I was a kid, these are people that I would always be jealous of because I wanted to have what they have. But now when I'm older, I'm very thankful I never had what they had because now it's opposite. They don't have what I have. They don't have the position that I have. They don't have the influence, the knowledge. Just because naging kampante sila, bata pa lang. I mean, syempre mas mayaman pa rin sila hanggang ngayon, right? But that's generational wealth that we're still building.
Hindi nila alam yung word na talo. Hindi sila natatalo kasi.
Because the world is always in their favor. And if you're rich, the world will always be in your favor.
Kaya nga parang sa kanila, naniniwala sila sa money can buy you happiness
That's
talaga.
True. Totoo naman talaga.
Yeah.
I believe in money can buy you happiness.
Actually.
Because it can buy you security. It can buy you peace of mind. It's just a matter of where did your money come from.
Yeah.
Did it come from good means, illegal means? No hate to anybody that's rich. That's where everybody wants to go. Yun yung kinaiingitan ng halos lahat ng tao in this world, right? But if your money came from unethical means and cost of so many lives of Filipinos in this case, then keep your money and shove it up your ass and maybe get Botox and Jotox.
Yeah.
Papangit yun.